today I'm reviewing the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Intense Reset Concentrate. And really quick, I just want to say I purchase these products with my own money, and I will never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos. So if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com or click on the Amazon link below. So this is a newer product, and once I saw it come out, I realized I definitely needed to give it a try. I was okay with the Advanced Night Repair collection. I overall like it a lot. And I guess it's the #1 selling serum in the world, or country, or world. So it was pretty impressive. So when I saw this come out, after reading some things about it and hearing a little bit from some of you guys, great results with it, I decided to give it a try. So Estee Lauder calls this an overnight treatment that soothes the look of irritation and immerses skin in 24-hour hydration. So let me get to my first criteria, which is packaging. And what I like about this is that it's a little bit different than the Advanced Night Repair Serum, which uses a dropper bottle. This one uses a pump, which I love. So you're not opening it up, exposing it to air. It's also a little bit more travel friendly, although the glass ball is a little heavy. Although every time I travel, I still end up with like a few glass bottles, which everyone else hates. But overall, the packaging is just fine. No issues with that. My second criteria is alcohol, and this does not contain denatured or drying types of alcohol. Also, no parabens or sulfates. My third criteria is fragrance, and that's one little bit of a mishap, which it isn't even noticeable, so I don't even know why they wanted to add it in, but it does have a little bit of lavender oil, and then it also has a small amount of linalool in there. So the scent isn't hardly noticeable, so why did they even bother to add it in? Because all it does is increase the chances that somebody could be sensitive to one of those ingredients. So they shouldn't have even added it in because it's not noticeable. The scent of it is, it smells, if you've tried the Advanced Night Repair, it smells similar to that. It's really not much either way. So anyway, so that's one of the little down points of it. The manufacturing location, this is made in the US, so no issues at all with that. Ease of use, so Estee Lauder recommends using this in the evening after you use the Advanced Night Repair Serum. So it's got a nice gel texture to it. A little bit goes a long way, which is good because the bottle isn't even 1 ounce. So pricey for that. But a little bit goes a long way. So use it after cleansing, toning, and essences. If you use the Advanced Night Repair, use it immediately after that. And then if you use any thicker, heavier moisturizers, you can use those afterwards. I must say I do slightly smell the linalool, but it does dissipate rather quickly. But right when you give it a pump out, it's noticeable, and then it dissipates almost immediately. So you can apply this to face and neck and décolleté if you want. I just apply it to my face. I have other things I use in my neck because it's more sensitive. And if I use it everywhere else, this bottle will go a little bit faster than I want it to. So give it about a minute to absorb, and then you can follow with other serums if you use other things or moisturizers. So it's got a nice gel liquid texture. A little goes a long way. It absorbs, but kind of gives skin a little bit of a dewy finish and layers well with other products. No issues at all with that. So relatively easy to use. So my sixth criteria is antioxidants and beneficial ingredients. So I've got a lot here because the ingredient list on this is rather long. Is it on the box? It's written microscopically on the box. You need a magnifying glass to read that. Well, I had LASIK, so although after LASIK, I will say my close-up vision is a little different, although it's still healing. So, okay, on to antioxidants. So I was a little disappointed to notice that the first 6 or 7 ingredients are all slip filler ingredients like water, Dimethicone, Glycerin, Bizpig 18, Methyl, Ether, Dimethyl, Silane, Butylene, Glycol, Isopropyl, Isostearate. So it's a little disappointing when the very first ingredients are all fillers. But I get it. You have to build a formula, and sometimes antioxidants aren't good if they're used in very high amounts. So, although when you're going to charge $80 for something, it is nice to see you're getting a little bit more for your dollar. But, okay, so a lot of the good ingredients are a little bit later in the ingredient list. So we've got peptide in there, sodium hyaluronidate's in there, sodium hyaluronate crosspolymer, which is also known as super sodium hyaluronate. So then we've got hydrolyzed sodium hyaluronate, So those are all kind of different ways to deliver sodium hyaluronate and allow it to kind of absorb over time. So I will say, they say it's a 24-hour hydration. Really, once you rinse it off, the effects kind of stop there. So nothing really can do that much, but it does deliver it over time. So that's a good thing. Then we've got Algin, which is a good form of algae and a good antioxidant. Then we've got Lactobacillus Ferment, which is a probiotic ingredient. We've got Amino Ascorbyl phosphate, which is a stable form of vitamin C. We've got that Resveratrol, which is a good antioxidant from the skin of grapes. It's been shown to be a huge anti-aging ingredient. It also helps with photoaging, sun damage, and it's also a good preventative from pollutants and environmental skin damage. Then we've got more algae. Estee Lauder loves algae. They use it in a lot of things. So it's very good for hydration and good antioxidant. We've got salicylic acid in there, which is a good skin smoothing exfoliant and acne preventer. Vitamin E, good antioxidant. Ergothioneine, which is a good amino acid. Helps build a healthy skin barrier as well, and good for hydration. Oat kernel extract, very good for moisturizing, good antioxidant. Then we've got some other fruit in there, watermelon, lentil, apple extracts. Caffeine, which shows up in like a lot of Estee Lauder and Clinique products as well. Also helps with skin puffiness. And then let me get out my pH measurer. So I'm going to pH test this for you guys, because I know you guys love that. Let's see. Let's see where we're at here. Okay. There's like $10 worth of product on pH testing. Ah! Okay. So it's appearing to be right about 6. So no issues at all with that. You're not going to get any exfoliation from the salicylic acid, but they put it in there anyway. So my 7th criteria is animal testing, and Estee Lauder is not cruelty-free, unfortunately. Hopefully things are changing. There's a big push last year to have more brands be cruelty-free, and this year it doesn't seem like nearly as much has happened. So gotta keep watching that. Okay, in terms of performance, works well. Gives your skin a nice hydration boost. Skin feels a little bit more firm after using, even after the first night. I found it works well. Does do a good job if you use it after the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Serum. However, I do want to mention it does have a few acneogenic ingredients, which for some reason I have noticed that with the Advanced Night Serum, and I've noticed it with this a little bit. It doesn't seem to be a huge deal, but from time to time when I use it, it just isn't always my friend. So it's got Dimethicone in there, Butylene Glycol, Isopropyl Isostearate, then the Algin, and then Squalane. And a couple of those are higher up on the ingredient list, so just be a little bit cautious of that, because even I noticed a little bit of an issue with the acneogenic ingredients. So, and I also suspect the 3 forms of sodium hyaluronate in there could also be kind of a culprit, because I find that ingredient to be kind of suffocating on your pores. Not always, but just certain formulas that it's in, it just seems to be more suffocating, pore clogging. So, but otherwise, I'm not exactly sure that this does much of a reset for skin. How is it resetting skin when you have to use it every night? I would think if it's resetting skin, you use it for like a month and then it would reset your skin and then you'd be good. I don't know. That's just my thought on the reset, but it's probably more marketing than anything else. So, okay, the price. So this is the full size, which is 0.69 ounces, 0.68 ounces, and it retails for $80. So it's pricey. So if you can pick it up on sale when Ulta does their 20% off, or Macy's or one of the other stores when they have a good promo, that's when I would pick it up, especially if you're going to continue to use it. That's pricey, $80. That's halfway to a SkinCeuticals Vitamin C serum bottle, so think about it that way. And then in terms of the it factor, I liked it. It gives instant hydration, firmness, gives skin a little bit more of a plumpness, works great as a booster. Unfortunately, it's rather pricey. And it does have fragrance, so it's not going to be the best for everybody's skin. Although I'm glad they chose the pump bottle for the packaging of this. Yeah, so I'm still kind of torn on the price for a small bottle, but I do like most of the effects from this and the fact that it doesn't have any denatured alcohol. So overall, I really like this product. I'll definitely finish this bottle. I'm not certain that I would repurchase it again. I probably would, but I think I'll slowly use this maybe I think I'm probably going to use it like twice a week. And hopefully get my skin some benefits that way, because it's expensive if you plan to continue using it. So overall, I gave this a 7 out of 10, which is pretty good. So I'm interested if you guys have a chance to check this out, or what your favorite Estee Lauder product is, if you use Estee Lauder. So leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Check out nobsbeauty.com and the Amazon link below. And thank you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow.